Hey, good morning, happy Sunday. This is like my 22nd attempt at attempting to film a stupid video about chords. So the chord that we went over, this should look somewhat familiar, which was the G chord at the guitar store, which we did for like 27 seconds. But I was going to add 2 more chords to that, as I had mentioned I would do. So very quickly, this is the 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then you skip the next 4, 3, whatever, however many it is, until the last string, the 6th fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, excuse me. And then it should sound like this all the way down. So I'm going to add one more piece into this chord, which actually gives it a cooler flavor. This is the chord I showed you. And what I'm going to do is add in the ring finger on the 5th string on the 3rd fret. And then coupled with this one, and the rest of the chord exactly as it was before. So the difference sounds like this. It's just got a little bit more color to it, and I like the way that it sounds, and I like the way that it resonates a little more fuller. Additionally, we're going to use these bottom 2, like this, that we have used for this chord as an anchor for the next chord, which is going to be the C chord. G, C. You can see I move, not a whole lot right there. I'm going 3, 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the 1st and 2nd strings respectively, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do it on the 2nd and 3rd string instead of the 1st and 2nd. So the breakdown is 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then still on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret. And I'll build it again from the bottom up. 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. And then to move between the 2, it just goes like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that as slow as you need to. And then this little tool I use, I call it rolling the strings, because you want to make sure that you're learning to make the chords correctly. Otherwise you can learn to do them incorrectly, and then you don't know it until months down the line, and other guitarists are making fun of you, and then you want to hide in your room and rock in the fetal position until, okay, just make the chords right. So I do this. String by string, right? And you're listening for plunks, anything that plunks or doesn't actually ring out. So you want to readjust your fingers. Something else you can do is adjust your wrist, because a lot of times guys will make chords and they're like coming in like this, you know, just crazy. Why isn't that working? Just relax, get everything comfortable, move the guitar around, don't hit your desk. Move the guitar around on your leg, use a different leg. You can move it from leg to leg like this. You can go across your body, you can go directly in front of your body, whatever you can do. Really the idea is just get comfortable, let everything get comfortable, because if you're in some sort of weird contorted acrobatic position, it's not going to be good, and you're going to be more likely to give up anyway. So make yourself at home, be nice and comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway. There's your G, there's your C, back and forth. As fast or as slow as you want to do, roll the strings. Here's the 3rd one. Again, use your anchor point. Don't lift these 2 up as you move between those 2 chords, and then your final chord, keep those 2 in place, because you're going to use those as your reference as you build the 3rd chord. And it goes like this. This is a D chord. I'm trying to get this exactly as straight on as possible as I can get it. strum it up here so you can see what strings I'm hitting. That is the 4th string down on the 2nd fret. This is the 5th string down on the 3rd fret. And this is the 6th string down, 2nd fret. So string by string it goes. So from the G, it went here. You move down to the C to here. And then I leave these in place, and then I put these two in place as I pick up the pinky. Did you catch that? And you can leave that in place. It actually has a cool sound to it. What I tend to do as I'm playing that is I use that as like an accent note. I kind of jump to it real quick. So I go. It's a pull off or a hammer on. Not necessary, don't have to do it. If you're struggling with it or tripping, just forget it, just play that. Just play the straight chord. So all the way through, I'll do this so that you can try and play along with it in a tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So I know that sounds a little bit boring, but where eventually we're going to go with this is Mama, take this badge from me. I can't shoot it anymore. Whatever, you know. There's a bajillion songs that do this. Hey, where do we go? Just when the rains came. What else? I don't know, 1,000 songs. If you Google acoustic songs GCD, you'll literally get a list as long as your arm. And you don't have to worry about like moving chords yet as far as like, do I go GCD? Do I go C, D, G? Those are all good. Just, you know, start on the C, go to the D, go to the G. But for now, if you're not, until you're comfortable with it, just go G, C, D. And then I'll build on this on the next video. All right, cool.